Hello everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Where did I saved to Colony 6, cool. So, I was looking at this stuff, and obviously I also did some quests, because like 4 or 5 hours has been added to the game. I got a lot of quests done in Frontier Village and a few on Valak Mountain. But, what was I about to say? Colony 6, I was looking at this stuff. There are a couple of items for the level 4 reconstruction shenanigans that I cannot get my hands on until a little later in the game. We're almost to the point to where I could get them, but not quite. So, gonna have to hold off on that. But I was able to get the items for the level 3 specials, so we can do that at least. So let's increase the special level by 1. I also have plenty of money again from all of the quests that I've done, but we have a park now, yay. And everything should be level 3 as well. But yeah, level 4 is going to take a little while. We'll have to get a little further in the story before I can get to the areas I need to get the items. Special level increased by 1. A park has been built. That's +4 to reconstruction. Now I can get collectibles there. Very nice. Put it right next to the farm, I see. We're making some really good progress at reconstruction here. I'm liking it. Level 3 is now complete. Not bad, not bad. So we get, I guess you just get streetlights in the area that you rebuild every time you complete a level, which is fine. And we got topple +4, okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put in gems before I started recording. I meant to put them all into everyone's outfits and stuff before I started recording, dang it. Should I just do that now? I guess I should. I'm not gonna put much thought into it. I'll probably mess around with it more later, but for right now, I'm just gonna throw some stuff on, just so we have something. For Shulk, I got a couple of level 4s. What does good footing do? I have a level 5 gem. What does good footing do? Increases blowdown. I don't know what that means. Have something to do with topple. Blaze defense 5, which obviously reduces blades damage. Isn't that useful? It's decent, I guess. What is tension swing? Shrinks tension range by 28% so it can change more easily. I don't understand how tension works. I really should look up something that explains it to me in detail. You know what? We're just going to go without gems for today. I've already got 3 gems in Shulk's attack. Let me just throw like all the ether gems I have available onto Melia, and that's all I'm going to do. And then I promise, in between this session and the next one, get the gems fixed up like they should be. I'm going to actually do that as soon as I finish recording, before I even turn the console off. So let's just ether up Melia as much as we possibly can. Do I have more? If I don't have more ether ones, then I'll probably just throw on some agility ones. I need to sell all of these level 2 gems. Like, I should only have... There we go. I knew I had an ether up 4 around here somewhere. In all honesty, I should probably only have level 3 or 4 gems. There we go. I had enough ether ups. Cool. So there you go. Plenty of ether ups for Melia. I'm not going to mess with any of the others for right now, because these are the characters we're going to be running as for now. I've not gotten much further in terms of affinity, unfortunately, between these characters. I think I got Central Bionis. Yeah, Central Bionis, I've got to level 3 affinity now, which is good. I was able to do a lot of quests in Frontier Village. But in terms of individual people-to-people affinity, still not looking that great. I think Ricky was originally 2 affinity with Dunban, didn't he? Did I get him up to 3 now? Dunban is definitely our most affectionate person in the party, probably because he's the best. But he's got 4 with Melia, Charla, and Rhine, and then 3 with Ricky and Shulk, which is good. It's moving along. I've done most of the Frontier Village quests I was doing, I did with Shulk, Melia, and Ricky, so they should be getting close to level 2 affinity. I also did some present throwing around between different characters. I really need to get this affinity with Charla and Rhine up, but, you know, it's not a huge deal that we have a ton of affinity with everyone anyways. That's, I don't expect to have max affinity by the end of the game with every single character. I'll try and do that in post-game, obviously. I'll try and get that done. But, not now. This was not here originally. When did this get here? Shulk and Dunban, level 5. That's gonna take a while. But anyways, yeah, Colony 6 is looking a lot better. We got the park right here now. That's really good. Everything's really starting to come together. There's another heart-to-heart over here as well. Today, we're not going to be going straight back to Sword Valley. We're going to be doing a couple of extra things today. What is this? Alright, cannot see that. Who are you, like, punching at this light post? Why? Why do you do this? Today's going to be a bit of going back and picking up some stuff. I know that I have 2 missions available that I can accept that will give the 4th skill tree to Melia and Dunban. One of them is in Valak Mountain, one of them is in Arisea. We're going to get both of those done to get their 4th skill trees. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Then we're going to go to Frontier Village, and I've unlocked a quest, or I think it's a chain of quests, actually, that lets us What is it for? Oh, it gets us one of the, another of the giant items. As you may or may not remember, in Satoral Marsh, we, did that chain of missions. It was like 3 or 4 missions where we had to save that Nopon, and then we got the Daring of the Giants. There are 2 other giant items in the game, and if you get all 3, then it unlocks some kind of a super special awesome quest, like, near the end of the game, I think. I looked up when you get those quests. One of them is available in Frontier Village right now. I know where it is, and we're gonna go get it, so let's go ahead and teleport there as I talk about it. And then there's another one in Tephra Cave, but you don't unlock it until a certain point in the story, and that point in the story has not yet occurred for us. So we can't do that yet. Where does this person spawn? I think in the Pollen Orb storehouse, if I remember correctly. Because they had quests that weren't about the Daring of... Or, it's not the Daring of Giants, it's something else of the Giants, but I can't remember what it's called. I don't know what the other 2 items are called, I can only remember the Daring of the Giants. But they had another quest that was just a random one that I did, and then when I talked to them again, because I finished the quest for them, and then they said, oh, they've got another quest, I was like, oh, cool, what's this? And it said the Ruins of Magna Forest, or Magna, it's Magna, I always say Magna. It said the Ruins of Magna Forest. I'm like, this sounds like it could... Ruins, you know, I always associate quests with ruins with the giant items, so I should probably check and make sure that this isn't that quest, and sure enough, it was. So this is not the area. I know what the area looks like, but I don't know where it is. I'll know it when I see it, because there's like an overhang that the person that gives the quest hides under. But yeah, the quest that I did for this person was I had to like get ingredients for an elixir for the person, so that I could take it to their grandpa, or grandpeepon, I guess is what they call it. And after I did that, it unlocked the next... Oh, you know what? I bet it's on the archaeology level, which is like the 6th floor. After I did that, it had the Ruins of Magna available, and I was like, yeah, this definitely sounds like it could be the giant thing, so I should probably double check to be sure, and it was. So, since we have that available, this is going to be the second of the giant quests that we're going to do. Can't do the 3rd one in Tephra Cave just yet, but when it's available, we will do it. I think the archaeology level is just up here. This is like the middle housing level or something. Oh no, it should be right here. Yep, there it is. Why are you red? You ask for me to help like you? Oh, I have another quest that has something to do with you. Great idea, that's what we should do. Okay. Friends will make excellent assistants, be able to achieve a lot, whatever. So can I do this quest now? There's some really ancient ruins in Magna. Yep, here's what I wanted to do. I think this is 4 quests in a row, so we're going to do all 4 of these. And that's kind of what I want to get this done today, and then I want to do those 2 4th skill tree quests for Melia and Dunban and get those done. That's kind of my goal. I want to do some research there, but the door will not open. That doesn't sound good. We must do something to help. Best believe we should. I was hoping you would say that. Have friends ever been to ruins? Oh, plenty of times. That where I want to do some surveying. Ricky did see a really old house out there. What Lupa going to do in old haunted house? Frighten ghosts to death? Haha. Didn't I just say that I want to do a survey there? Nopon have yet to learn about those ruins and... Stop, Lupa talk too much. Time to decide. Alright, grab 3 ancient documents from various locations in Magna Forest. Oh dear. This sounds like it's going to be a little difficult to do. I need 3 ancient documents in order to open the door, all likely somewhere in Magna Forest. Do your best to find them, friends. Okay. No problem, leave it to me. Shulk put his mind to it, Ricky, know he succeed. I'm relying on you too, Ricky, yada yada. Alright, cool. Where 2 and 3 intersect, in the fast-flowing river, where the wind from a snowy mountain can be felt. These words point to the locations of the ancient documents. Alright, tell me that again. Where 2 and 3 intersect. I have no idea what that means. In the fast-flowing river, that's probably where all 4 of the bridges are. By the way, I repaired Bridge 4, so we'll go and look at that as well, because I got that fixed. So, I did that in my spare time. And then where the wind from a snowy mountain can be felt. So that's got to be the Valak Mountain Pass. Alright, I don't know where 2 and 3 intersect. I have no idea what that means, but I'm pretty sure I know what the other 2 are. There are only so many rivers in Magna Forest. I bet you it's at the, there's still one little spot that I do not have filled in on the map there. I need to fix that because that annoys me. I've taken to filling out the map in every location I go to. I don't have the map filled out right here either. That's annoying. See, look, there's this river here, and then there's this right here, the X watering hole, and then there's the giant Great Magna Falls River. I bet right here is where one of them is, at the seashore islet. This is probably the fast-flowing river one they were talking about. It's not popping up on the map, so maybe I'm incorrect. Looks like I'm incorrect. Either it's in another part of the river, or it is at a different river. Also, I saw these blue items here, and I can't just not grab them. I might need to... Hades Beetle. That's an interesting name. I think the current... Is the current stronger than me right now? Just about. Maybe this was a horrible idea. I can open the map right here, so I can just TP out. I wanted to grab these items. Because I figured, you know, if they're all the way at the bottom here, they might actually be somewhat rare. But anyways, what was I saying? I thought that the ocean one would be here. The one at Valak Mountain Pass should be easy to find. They should be popping up as little red marks on the minimap. They won't show up as red marks here, but they should on the minimap. Let's... Repaired Bridge 4 is there now, too, by the way. Let's go here and look for the Valak Mountain one. I want to show you guys the bridge as well that I fixed. So we have to find 3 ancient documents, and after we find the 3 ancient documents, then we should be able to unlock the next quest. I think it's 4. I think there are 4 of them, counting this one. But yeah, I brought the items that this Nopon needed, and then he basically just, like, it went black screen, and then when the screen was done, here it was. I'm also kind of walking out here to see if the if a red exclamation mark pops up anywhere on the map. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to, like, the very start of the thing and then flow down the river. That's the only thing I know to do. Because I really don't think... Surely it would mean this river and not this one. I also have to figure out where 2 and 3 intersect. Does it mean Bridge 2 and Bridge 3? That's possible. That's the only 2 and 3 I know. We'll go check that out. Ah, yep, see, it's on the map right there. It's up here to our left. These giant Orluga. This Sulo, I don't know. I don't know, and do I care? The answer to that is also no. I do not care. By the way, we're all level 50 in case you didn't notice. I don't know what level the boss is. Whoa, wait. 2 of 3. I already have one? Hold up. When did I get one? I must have accidentally picked one up. I bet it was at the seashore islet and I picked it up by mistake. And didn't know what it was at the time. Let me switch to Frontier Village. Let me see here. Mystery of Magna Ruins 1. Magna. It's Magna. Doesn't say which one I've grabbed. But we've only got one more to go. I picked up one other at some point in the playthrough. I just don't know when or where. I don't need to do that. Or maybe it's... I picked one up from Bridge 2 and 3 where they connect. What's going to be fastest? Here? I guess here. Let's head on over to Bridge 2 and see if I can find a point where 2 and 3 intersect. Or really, I just need to get close to them and see if a red exclamation point pops up. I'm also still looking out over at the river to see if an exclamation mark points up there. But it doesn't look like it's happening. That electric noise is the Danos, by the way. I heard that and was like, what the heck is that? Oh, right, it's a Danos. Ah, look, here it is. 2 and 3 intersect right over here. So there must have been one down at the seashore islet, or it was along the river, and I picked it up without meaning to. This was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. Thank goodness. Yeah, it's like in between 2 and 3, so sort of where they intersect. Cool. What is this caterpillar doing here? And where? Oh, no, wait. No, is it down beneath? Where is it? It should be, I should be right on top of it. Is it up there? Can I climb this? This looks climbable. Maybe? I'm trying to, like, look up there and see if it's up there. Also, it's raining now. This tree, at first, I thought may have been climbable, but it doesn't look like it. Where's this item? Is it off the edge? Do I need to jump off the edge to get to it? Maybe it's the river one, and I have to jump down the river to get to it. Because these look like they intertwine is what I'm thinking, because it said like where 2 and 3 meet or something like that. Can I get on the tree from that side? No, it doesn't. Whoa, game. Why did you turn my camera like that? Doesn't look like you can get on it from this side. Maybe it is off the edge. Because I don't see a way to get up onto this tree here. Unless I can jump here? No? Didn't think so. Doesn't look like I can get on that. Doesn't seem like that should be possible, but it says it's right here. And you know what? This does look like it's a little too far to the side to actually be on the tree. Okay, so I think it's got to be over the edge, guys. We're going to have to make a jump. I don't know where else it can be because I don't see it. It should be easy to see. It's like a little red glowing dot on the screen. I really don't want to jump off the edge and then it not be there and have just wasted my time. No, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Of course, I am pretty much partially blind when it comes to finding items in video games, so it could just be here. Let's jump off the edge and see what happens. Whee! Ancient document. Are you down here? Oh, hello.
Sorry.
Guys, I found it. There's a little cove right there, and so that I didn't know that the water wouldn't be deep there as a result of that. Because, you know, I figured the river was, like, pretty sustained and that it would be deep all around, especially over the cliff edge, but nope. So this one is the river one, I'm pretty sure, and the 2 and 3 intersect is possibly bridge 2 and 3, and I already got it without realizing. All right, I'm going to have to, like, actually jump out because the edges are not as deep as I thought.